Today I'm turning some natural edge bowls, and it's where the exterior of the tree is the rim of the bowl. And when I do a natural edge bowl, I use a Spur center. I actually don't use this one, but this is probably the one most people are the most familiar with. And the reason is because I can balance the rim. So I can make this side the same height as that side by just moving my my live center, and I'll show you in a bit how I do that. But specifically today, I'm going to talk about the Texas Spur drive. This is a drive that threads on versus the Morse taper that you see on this one. And the reason I like it is because I don't have to worry about it spinning inside the Morse taper on the lathe. So it's definitely a lot more secure. And it's also got a much larger, has a much larger drive. So it's more secure. So I'm going to show you how I use it. And I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a tool I really like. So I start off by drilling a hole in the center of the bowl blank with a Forstner bit. And if you can use a hand drill like this, so it's probably not recommended to do this, but sometimes you do things that are not recommended, I suppose. But I use that little side handle to make sure that you're not breaking your wrist. And then I'm just going to drive the live center or the Spur center into the center. You want to make sure you get to solid wood. If you pound this into bark, it's going to tear out, and you might catch that blank in the face. So there's the blank right there. I'll go ahead and get it on the lathe. All right, so you can see I have this blank mounted between centers on my lathe, and it's actually kind of out of whack as far as the weight. So this is going to be really helpful to do with a large lathe. So I'm just going to kind of spin it so you can see. And the reason is I've kind of tried just to eyeball this rim here to kind of balance it out. And I'm going to go ahead and get started, and as I work I can roll this blank however I need it within reason to adjust my rim. And this is why it's really important to have a nice big drive center like I have there. And that's why I really like it. It's very secure.
As you see here, I'm standing out of the way so I do not get hit should the bowl come off the lathe.
Alright, so I've kind of got to this point. So this is a time where I can loosen up the tailstock and shift my reveal. It is not, however, necessary. What I do is I just put my pencil out here, and there's 3 points, 3 high points on this particular bowl, because it's the crotch section of a bowl, or of a tree. And it's touching those 3 high points at equal heights. So basically, tool rest steady, position a pencil, and just rotate it by hand. And now I'm going to go ahead and refine the shape. I'm not trying to teach you how to use or how to turn a natural edge bowl today, just showing you the advantage of this particular drive center and why this versus a faceplate. So here's the completed bowl, and I've been able to balance those 4 high points, given a I think a nicer presentation, at least in some cases. This is the drive. Again, it's the Texas Spur drive, 2-prong, or he calls it 2-fluted. So it's from Best Woods, and it's about $140. I think it was $139, probably $99. Not a cheap tool. If you're doing a lot of natural edge bowls, I think it's a great investment. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to catch you on the next one. Please like and subscribe.